What's up? Okay, let's get into this, yeah. Let's get into this. I was thinking about, hello, how are you? I was thinking about my intention for this reading, yeah. I was thinking something about, I heard something that I didn't make sense of. I was like, why would I do this? A message from your child, I don't know if you have a child yet, or like an unborn child, or like your future child. And if you don't want children, I heard like it's a message from your parent or parents. Might be a parent that has crossed over, or a parent that is far away from you that you don't see anymore or that often. Might also be like a grandparent, but somewhere, somebody, some soul wants to bring a message to you from the future. So it's not your future self, but it's a family member or somebody you're gonna meet in the future. What the hell? Okay, let's go. So take however it applies to you, yeah. Don't force anything to fit, just flow with it, you know. No, not this one. Oh god. So how have you been doing? Year is almost over, and when you're watching this after the year has been over, well, bless you. What a year it was, baby. I don't know. Let's do just one card. See? This one came out. Denethor. It was reversed. I don't know what that means. Whoa! It's so aligned, baby. Look, it has the stamp, yeah. Who is it? It's Aragorn. So, wait, what? This is so weird. I don't know. What I'm hearing, if the stamp means to me in my readings that it is faded, yeah, like a higher self of yours, or like some spirit team, someone, some passed over somebody. I said it. However it applies to you, you know best. But this stamp means to me that it is meant to be sent into you right now. Like, this is the perfect timing for it to come to you. And somebody is sending this message. Some soul is sending this message, or this person. But it's Denethor. Okay, so wait, let me translate this, yeah? Look, Denethor, you know, gotta love the guy. But number 2, it says companion. Companion. Somebody might, okay, so it's not about this person that the message is from, but it is talking about somebody around you. I don't know why, but let's go. There might be somebody around you that is pretending to be your companion, but in actuality, they just care about themselves. And they are not to blame, because they are just doing what they think is best for themselves, I guess. What we all do in some sense. Some people, they don't, but you know, I believe we got to do what is best for ourselves, you know, listen to ourselves. But you know, this can come at a cost of somebody else, yeah, over somebody's back. Or how do I say this? Like, at the cost of somebody else, yeah. And somebody, some soul from your future, some family member, some past over loved one, your future child, I don't know, man, your child, unborn child, I don't know, this is so specific, but take it however it resonates. 444 on the timer, yeah. Look, you have to be cautious. This person, I don't know, might be watching your every move just to see if you are mm, gonna continue allowing this person in your life, you know? It's not, it's kind of double. I feel like they don't have the intention of actually hurting you or something like that, but I do feel there is this vibe that they are aware of some at some level that it's not pure hearted the way they handle you in their life, if you get what I mean. And somebody is warning you, is trying to, you know, yo, um, warn you for this person and to evaluate or reflect if it is healthy to keep this person in your life. But the thing that stood out to me first was that, it looks like a father figure or like an uncle or a grandfather. It came out like this, yeah. This person in question might actually be your father or your uncle or your grandfather, you know. Whoa, they might be, spoiler alert, they might be using your gentleness, you know, for their own good um, without, come on, Sarah, words, it's late. I'm sorry, guys. Without thinking about your health or thinking about, yes, in a sense, we are responsible for our own boundaries and whom we give our energy to and when not. But somehow this person, it has your emotional you know what I mean? Like they hit a snare in you that it's hard for you to say no to them, to take care of yourself instead of giving your energy while your cup isn't full yet. Oh, look, they are drinking from your cup, but look at that, at his face, man. He's like suspicious or like on guard. He's drinking from your cup, but they know they are not supposed to at some times. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. And the spoiler thing, I read it, but I didn't say it. In desperate hours, gentleness may be repaid with death. Ugh, I said it. This person might be taking advantage of your gentleness, of your care. Well, actually, it goes both ways, yeah. You should like take a moment maybe for yourself, to not overextend yourself that much for this person, but somehow this person has their claws in you. Might be literally a father figure, or I don't know, if you are about this age, a brother or an uncle or a grandfather, yeah, some manly figure, male figure, companion, and they pretend to be your companion at some level, but they are taking advantage of your gentleness, and it may be repaid with death. So the overextension of your own energy might, um, you know, you have to fill your own cup, yeah? Especially when you put so much effort into yourself and your energy. Um, of course, you are willing to help others and to do stuff for others and to let others enjoy your company and energy, but you know, they should have their own cup. And I feel like this person is taking yours every time. You do the work and then they are taking yours, blah, and they give it back, they're taking. and they know it. Somewhere they know it, but they're not gonna do anything until you do something about it, yeah? I'm so curious who in the future is telling you this. It might actually be this person. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy if it's this person that we are talking about that is drinking from your cup. If that is the future self, that's insane, bro. If that would be the future version of them giving you this message, that would be insane, bro. I get the goosebumps. Ooh, that would be so cool. But I guess we'll never know. Maybe one day. Bruh. But wizened steward, Denethor. Wizened steward. Yeah, also Denethor, he thinks he's the king and he rules everything, yeah, but he's just a steward, yeah. He's just there to keep an eye on the throne, yeah, until the king comes back. Oh, shit! Aragorn is the king. This is the stamp of the king, yeah. The king has decided that it's time for this person to be... I just dropped it. To be kicked from the throne that is not theirs, The king has decided it's time for you to step up and, It might actually be your future self, I don't know, because Aragorn is actually the main character. Don't you think? I think Aragorn is actually the main character of the movie. But yeah, the opinions are you know what I mean. Fuck my brain. Anyways, that was a cool message, yeah, but okay, so that is now. What about two? I feel there is coming something when you are gonna confront this person about it, or you are gonna, break the pattern, break the cycle, take your cup back and be like, bro, take your own cup. Why did I do that? They think they are privileged to your energy, to your presence and stuff. It's gonna come to an end. It has already come to an end, and you're gonna live to see it. Oh, shocking. It's Aragorn. Oh. This is so freaking aligned, bro. I was... Did you see me checking if it was actually worth the hype? I'm drooling. It was worth the hype. Calm down, baby. No. Okay, so this is so cool. I love it. I love it when this happens. Yeah, but explain it, Sarah. They gotta be excited as well. Okay, so I said, ooh, remember how I said 4 on the timer? Yeah. Look, we have number 4. Wait, what the hell? I think I'm gonna cry. Look, they're both stamped by Aragorn. Okay, so calm down. Explain it to them. Okay. Rain. Come on, baby. Let me get this out right, yeah? So, I said about this card, yeah? It's time for the king to finally step up to the throne, yeah? And kick this biatch from the throne that is not even rightfully his. He thinks he's the guy, he's the man, but he is just keeping an eye out on the throne, yeah? Until the king comes back, yeah? Yo, bro, he's right here. But this scene, it's still in the first movie, yeah, right before they set out, yeah, the Fellowship sets out. This is at the Council of Elrond, yeah, and you can just feel and sense the way he interacts. He doubts himself, and he's not sure of if his his status is... Like, he knows he's an heir to the throne, and Legolas even speaks up for him, but he's like, yo, it's okay. He says like, sit down, Legolas, like you don't have to, speak up for me. But actually he knows he is the fucking deal, you know what I mean? And he still has to look, it says ranger. He's still the ranger here, yeah, but he gotta let go of the ranger. That's what Elrond says when he, I guess, brings the sword that has been reforged, yeah, for Aragorn to wield the sword, yeah, because only the king of Gondor can wield the sword, yeah, and Elrond is asking the ranger to let go of the ranger finally, bruv. Bro, it took him 3 movies. Oh my god, I remember saying this in another video of mine. Like, bro, it's about time that you fucking step up, yeah? Because you gotta live up to your potential. Like, you gotta live up to your soul's purpose, yeah? You can feel it in your bones. You can feel it in your bones, yeah? You gotta let go of the ranger. What the hell? Why is this so aligned, bro? Or didn't? Oh, wait. I'm so sorry, guys. But I thought it was Denethor that said this quote, but I'm not sure if this quote is appears in the movie. Yeah, I was too excited. He turned from that path a long time ago. He has chosen exile. Oh my god. No, it is not Denethor that says it, but I think he has thought about it. Okay, so where was I? So this situation right here, yeah, this ranger, not stepping into his full potential is allowing this steward to sit on his throne. Can you see what's happening here? Drinking from his cup, thinking he's the shit, but actually he knows he's not the shit, yeah, and he needs to, you know. And what the hell? It's so funny. I love this. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. Future self of whoever this is, but oh my god, it's the king. It's the future Aragorn where he is the king. Oh my gosh, it is you. Yeah, it is your future you. Yeah, that is asking of you to step the fuck up, God. Step the fuck. Don't go there. Okay, but anyways, king in exile. Yeah, step out of the king and let go of the ranger and become and be the king. Yeah, don't be afraid to own your place, to own your space in this reality of yours. Yeah, like your life is about you. Yeah, and for you, it is only about you. Like, this person has taken advantage of you for too long, yeah, and it had to happen for you to learn how to step up, yeah, how it feels when you're not stepping up, yeah, and it doesn't feel that good, you know what I mean? Ranger. Yeah, look, oh shit. Look, the rain, oh my gosh, this is insane. Ranger. Okay, so the move set is at the start of each of your turns, you may heal another companion who has the Aragorn signet. Look, I know the Aragorn signet, this thing, this star thing, yeah. Look, Denethor, Aragorn signet, he's a companion. So the ranger, like not the king, but the ranger who is allowing this mofo to stand in his place and drink from his cup, they may heal another companion who has the Aragorn signet. You are doing the healing work for this person. They are benefiting from your energy while not doing the work themselves. They are, yeah, benefiting from your energy and taking the best out of you so they can, I don't know, drink from your cup and feel like the boss or feel like they are the responsible one, you know? But baby, you have to let them feel it. You gotta stand your ground. You gotta let go. Look how unhappy he is. Because he's running from his purpose. Come on, baby. Your future self is ready. Look, double stamp. You never see the stamps in the goddamn cards, baby. Anyways, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do that? Oh. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, you gotta heal yourself, baby. Look, this one comes out. Ranger in Osgiliath. Aragorn signet, yeah, it means you can heal this companion. It's another companion, yeah. Ranger, regroup, it says. Osgiliath, once the greatest city in all of Gondor. So you have to heal your greatest city, yeah. You have to, like, the greatest city I see is your heart. You have to heal your heart first, you know. You cannot give everybody and everyone your energy for them to benefit from it while you are being left empty-handed. Yeah, that's insane. That's gonna kill you. I said it. Oh, no, I didn't say it. The card said it. In desperate hours, gentleness may be repaired with death, baby. Okay, so you have to heal yourself first. Yeah. Okay, and then this one. I never know what to do with this one. Fuck. Okay, let's see. A lot of, whoa, we got so many twos. We have three cards with the number 2, 2 cards with the number 4. Does this mean something? 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. Mumak. Possession, mount. Okay, let's see. +3 defense. Sam saw a vast shape crash out of the trees and come careering down the slope. Yeah, you are gonna find, look, if you go internally and heal your city, heal your heart, like, what that means is, like, give yourself the love, give yourself the forgiveness of, like, giving your energy to everybody and everyone who is not appreciating it, yeah, who is not giving you credit, you know, not appreciating you, like I said, like, you are just emptying yourself, yeah, but it's fine, yeah, you had to go through that, and it's not on you, it's on nobody, yeah, we are just doing whatever comes naturally to us and what we think is best for us, even though we know certain things, even though this person has a sense that something is unbalanced, yeah. Until you step up, it's never gonna change, yeah. So when you go internally, yeah, you heal your heart, you give yourself the love, you give yourself the forgiveness. Again, you don't have to feel guilty. If you feel guilty, just feel guilty for it, you know, but talk to yourself as if you are giving love to, I don't know, somebody you love very deeply, yeah. Should be yourself as well, yeah, but talk to yourself as if you talk to somebody that, you know, you love very deeply, and be your own greatest lover, you know what I mean? And after a while, you're gonna rebuild the parts of your heart that, you know, have been leaking, I guess. You are gonna pull in that energy again, you know, give it to yourself, pour it into yourself, you know, even the shame or, like, yeah, the guilt, the fear of actually choosing yourself, like, you can feel all those things, but you are not all those things, yeah. You feel these things like fear and guilt, like, oh no, I should do this, or oh, it's wrong to change this, or, you know, to abandon them, or yes, it might feel like that at first, but you know, when you keep telling, you have to tell yourself the opposite as many times as if until you're gonna believe it, and then even more, like, it's okay, like, you're not wrong for choosing yourself. Like, it's okay, you're not doing anything wrong, you have never done the wrong thing. You're actually super brave and powerful that you can uplift others with your energy and your presence only, you know? Just imagine what you could do if you would also pour that into yourself first, you know? And you have to keep telling yourself, if this feeling comes up of like, oh, you know, I'm not worthy, or oh, it's wrong what I'm doing, oh, they're gonna be mad, or you know, you're gonna be sad about it. Be sad about it, but then just keep telling yourself while you are actually feeling guilty or afraid, like just keep telling yourself like it's fine, you know. Like every time you speak love towards yourself, you are healing, you are rebuilding your city, yeah, your greatest city, os Gilead, yeah. Okay. Anyways, that little process, good luck with that. But when you have rebuilt your city, you are gonna come out of the bushes like a freaking olifant, man. Oliphant. A mumak. Mumakil? Like a freaking mumak, and so big. And this, you think this is just the size of an elephant, but baby, look how tiny the humans are. An elephant, a human elephant would be like, I don't know, this high. That's crazy. You're gonna come out of the bushes and be like, baby, it's over. It's over for you. And what else? Whoa! 4 and 2. I didn't even see it. We have 2, 2, 2. And we have 4 and 4 and 2. So this is definitely the bridge. What about it? It's so colorful. I never know what to do with this card, yeah? It can mean so much. Fuck. It's the pass of Karataras, yeah, and the fellowship. I feel, I don't know, your spirit team is always right there beside you, and you're gonna get the signs when it's the exact, like the perfect timing, just like this shit. Just like this shit, man. The stamp. I was like, okay, let's do a future self, or like future person, future soul, somebody reading, and then this shit comes out like the, you know, this, like everything just happens so perfectly in the perfect order. Like your team, your gang, ooh, is right behind you, is supporting you, yeah. Like, let me see, because this card is, I said, before they set out, you know, they're still at the council, yeah, but here they are moving. What does it mean, Sarah? Mountain shadow. I don't know what that means. I never know what to do with that card. What the hell? 4. Yeah, 4 is the number of time. Yeah, the 4 cycles. 4 seasons. Maybe it's telling us that you might feel like you are in winter season, or you have to go into winter season, like go internally, like I said, to heal yourself. Might be like that. So we are right in the winter season as of when I'm posting this video. Also, 4 is the number of stability. This compass thing tells me that 4 directions, like you might not know which direction to go, but that is only, you know, externally, yeah. The right direction to go is, I guess, inward and not to any of the sides, just inward, to find your balance, yeah. All these number 2s, 2 2 2 2, 4 times 2, that's crazy. To find your balance, yeah. To do some reflections. To do some reflections and find some balance. Companion. Look, Another stamp. Last card. I feel like this is the last card. This is from another guide. Look, this is Frodo. But Frodo is somebody from the Fellowship. I hear like you just have to ask your team, your higher self, your future self, your spirit team, your... What the hell was that? For anything, and they will send it towards you, yeah? Could you find anything fit for a hungry hobbit? And Smeagol is gonna look for it, you know? You just have to ask for anything, but you have to ask, you know, for it. Otherwise, I know, that's so crazy that at least here, when I was younger, when we were younger, people would say like, uh, kids that ask will be, you know, looked over, you know, they won't get what they are asking for. Like when kids are asking for something, you don't get it. Shit, how else do you express your needs? What crazy programming is that? Don't be afraid to ask for something. Even, ooh, that's gonna be crazy. Even with this person, yeah. When you have the courage, when you have the strength of this mumak, when you become this mumakil, find the courage to ask this person to give your cup back. You know what I mean? To just maybe appreciate you a little bit more, or like it might be something as just telling them how you feel about all this, you know. Might surprise you. Might surprise you. Because if this message is being sent by this future person, the fireworks, did you hear that? Confirmation, biatch. It might surprise you if you just speak up about it, you know. Like the fear before doing something is bigger than, how do I say this? Is bigger than the result of what you would get out of it. How do I say this? You get what I mean? Do you feel what I mean? Like the fear before speaking up about it, especially to this person that has been using you. You know, it's fucking scary to open your mouth to a person like that, yeah. But some people just need to hear it one time, and you know, they're just busy with themselves, which is fine, you know. And we have to be the one to speak up about it and know, or like, a no you have, but a yes you can get, you know what I mean? Like, shoot your shot, like you never know until you try, yeah. And of course the fear is gonna be there, but it doesn't define the result. Like that's crazy. The emotion that you receive, or that tries to warn you or block you from taking the action, doesn't define the result that comes out of the action. That's crazy. Shoot your shot, you might be surprised. Anyways, ring bound. Yeah, ring bound. This there is somebody connected to you, a guide, or a... This stamp represents somebody who is ring bound to you. Somebody, some soul, some entity, energy, whatever, has been appointed to you to help you, but you have to ask for help. You have to ask. You have to open your mouth, not to this person, but to the universe. To, you know, you gotta ask for help. Number 0. From here, anything can happen, yeah? but you have to choose what you are gonna do. You have to ask for help or not, and you think you have to do everything alone, but it's not like that. You got your whole team walking alongside you. Yeah, they are supporting you. Look at these colors, they're all like angelic aura colors. That's crazy. What about the Smeagol? Old Noser, companion, ring bound. Yeah, this energy, this guide is ring bound to you to help you, provide you, to ease the burden that you carry. Yeah, ask for help, baby. Could you find any? So where are we? So yeah, this is about your healing. Your healing, baby. It's you turning into a king. So a future soul. I was talking about a future child, unborn child. Maybe an unborn child is still bound to you to aid you on your quest. Might be any other family member or higher self of a still living alive, here in the physical world. A higher self of a person still in the physical world that is giving you a message right now. I just try to make it interesting for myself, like, wow, wonder, like, what about if it was this and this and this? That would be so cool, and I'm vibing with it. Yeah, so make of it whatever you want. This is the message. Okay, one last thing, yeah, to end with a banger, yeah. Look, Arana, Southron Rana, the Mumak. You're the Mumak, yeah. Once you've healed, you're the Mumak. Yeah, this is such a powerful energy. Wow, like the elephant, like an elephant, yeah. Normal elephant is the animal of the root chakra, the base chakra, the chakra that is the red one, yeah, the first one, the one that also grounds us and has healthy boundaries, yeah. Nobody's gonna fuck with an elephant, especially not this size, yeah. So, anyways, I feel that's you. But this runner, they are sitting on top of the oliphant, or I guess running next to it. Damn, what a life. But the quote says, "Swift scouts track enemy movements to set up surprise attacks." My throat. Yeah, swift scouts track enemy movements to set up surprise attacks. So I feel like people are gonna be so surprised. This person is gonna be so surprised when you jump out of the crash out of the trees. When you crash out of the trees, yeah, and your new evolved form, yeah, and you, how do I say this? Enemy move to set up surprise attacks. Like you study people, and because you have been around this person, you now know, when people are not appreciating your efforts or are not valuing what you bring to the table, yeah. It doesn't even, it's not always like them saying it directly towards you, but it also translates when people are doing the work, are taking responsibility for themselves as well. That is also a form of appreciation towards somebody else. Like, oh, you are doing your part, oh, then I should do my part. You know what I mean? It's like this unspoken form, I guess, of appreciation and valuation. Value, yeah. Anyways, you can now spot the movements of people who are not doing it, and like, okay, bye, that's not, no, thank you, not anymore. And also, swift scouts, I heard like, okay, your swift scouts, the higher your higher self or your spirit team around you, this stamp dude, and your whole team that is right there next to you, that you just have to ask, I'm saying it again, you just have to ask them, hey, can you please take care of this, or can you help me take care of this? And they will send you an opportunity, a person, a sign, a message, a quote, or whatever, and you're gonna know like, okay, I need to do something with this. Yeah. Swift scouts track enemy movements to set up surprise attacks, so step away from the hostile part of this card and this quote. I feel like when you ask, it's gonna come in so fast, like it might surprise you. I said it, it might surprise you. It might surprise you. It's gonna surprise you. 100%. I swear to God. Just ask for it and see how fast it comes to you. I love you. I hope you got something out of this. That was so cool. Thank you, future selves. Thank you, future whoever that was. It's pretty cool, eh? I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.